What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite Chapter 7. So let's go ahead and hop into a match. I made some adjustments to try and make Mero's stick settings combined with Gyro even better than yesterday. Because now that I have a better understanding of how everything works all the way around, just from all the stuff that I've tried to do with this, it's opened up a whole new avenue of movement that I didn't previously consider, especially after what happened yesterday. So we're going to try and explore that and see what happens. So hopefully everyone had an excellent day. Let's see if tonight proves to be better than yesterday was. Yo, what's going on, Brody Crowther? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Hope you had an excellent day, homie. We're just going to have a good time trying to convert pro player settings to Gyro. Hey, what's going on, Icy's? Good to see you, man. Hope you had an excellent day, homie. Oh, don't worry about it, man. No sweat. No sweat, man. All right, so this is what I did differently. So in terms of stick settings, what I did was I added a little bit of boost with a 0.52 ramp time. So 1% boost with a 0.52 ramp time. And the reason why the ramp time makes a difference is it changes the way your nudge is when you barely move the stick. So even if I have it at 1%, it affects the way that that initial nudge feels, which allows you to smooth your shot easier. Okay, so I did the same thing here, 1%, but a 0.31 ramp time. And I changed the left stick dead zone to 50% to clean up my movement. So let's just see how this works out. And what I should also do is probably change the trigger releases too. But we'll worry about that here in a little bit. We're going to test it just like this for this match. Hop into Raiders map, re-examine it, and try again. But all of this that we're doing right now is basically stuff that I never really tried this way before. So I've tried variations of everything that's happening right now, but not quite like this. And I don't really know how to describe it other than it's more simple. And the other stuff I was doing was more complex, right? And so this is kind of like, it feels more simple to set up. And mainly it's probably feeling more simple to set up because I have a better understanding now than I did 4 years ago when I started trying to do this, you see. So yeah, no sweat, man. Sorry that you had that experience, man, and you got hacked. So hopefully you get it all sorted out. 0% aim assist. Let's go. This is a variation of Mero settings, and then I added my own gyro settings to it based on what I did at 400 max. Oh my gosh. No way. What a way to start this match off. That was incredible movement. Bro, this is my first time trying these out like this, okay? So let me stop for a minute and show you what I did, like in more detail. What a crazy way to start the match, man. Okay, so look at this. So here's what I did. I changed the boost. I added a 0.52 ramp time to it, right? Because what it does is when I make my nudge like this, you see how the crosshair's moving? It changes the way that nudge feels. Oh my gosh, dude. I am literally just destroying right now by accident. That was just super, super easy to control right there. Incredible. Incredible. So that nudge that I was talking to you about, right? At 0.52, it changes, even if I go to 0.51 or 0.50, the lower it goes, the faster the nudge feels. The higher it goes, the slower the nudge feels. That's how I was able to hit those shots so easy, was because I got the nudge to feel right on my hip fire and on my ADS. Because my ADS also has a 1% boost, but my nudge is set with the ramp time at 0.31, so it's a little quicker nudge, okay? So because my stick settings are so slow for the ADS, when I couple it with the 1% boost and this nudge, it just has the right smoothing over to the target, if that makes sense. So when you couple that also with the left stick dead zone now being set to 50, so what that does is instead of my, here, let me show you what happens when I have it at 7, okay? So this is how important left stick dead zones are going to become when people understand what this does, okay? It was originally set at 7, which he's already rocking and rolling at 7, but I barely have to do anything to the stick and it moves, right? So I can just, this is barely wiggling the stick right now and it's moving, okay? So the problem with this, in my opinion, is that sometimes it puts you into a bad position because you're just barely moving the stick. So you really have to force yourself to not even touch it until it's time to go, if that's what you want to play like, right? But like when I freak out, right, my thumb tends to naturally just roll the stick by itself, okay? So when I put it to 50%, what it does is it allows me to freak out but not really do anything, okay? So I'm putting little nudges on and it barely is moving me, okay? So if I really want to tap it, I can tap it like this, or I can just go full speed. So it gives me full range of motion when I set it high like that. Hey, what's going on, Gold Martin? Good to see you, man. Rewind the first 3 kills, bro. So I'm doing a variation of Mero's settings now, set up the way that I would try to make it feel based on what happened yesterday. And bro, the results are incredible so far. I just now started testing it. So then here's what I changed with the gyro, okay? I was at 1 yesterday. I bumped it to 1.3, changed my vertical to horizontal ratio to 96 to 1, changed my acceleration multiplier from 1.2 to 3.0, okay? And then I changed my max threshold from 0 to 400, okay? Let's go ahead and get the zone before we die here. So I made them similar to what my gyro settings were to complement what I'm doing with the sticks. Because when you play sticks and gyro together, you want them to complement each other so that it basically completes your full cycle of movement that you're trying to make. Okay? Let's get this kill here. What? Bro, do you see what's happening right now? I am literally just destroying at will because I've understood how to create the feeling in my thumb and my hands that I want. That is just crazy, crazy good. I've never played with this level of accuracy before. This is incredible stuff that's happening right now. Well, I hope you get it back, homie. I hope you get that stuff back. That's terrible that that happened to you, man. Okay, so let me finish what I was doing here, okay? So 74 on scoped. I was at 1.3 yesterday. 0.8 on aim. I was at 1.2 yesterday. So I changed all of these basically to just about where I was at on my stuff. 1.3 on build and 1.0 on edit, okay? Yesterday I was at 1.3 and 1.1, I think, is what it was. Let me try to finish this up after I get into zone to explain what I'm talking about. Yeah, we may have like uncovered something here that finishes this whole project for me because I've never had movement like this. I've never really set up the gyro and the sticks quite like this before. I've tried versions of it, but I didn't understand what I was doing, so it didn't work right. But now that I know what I'm doing better, I understand the kind of movement that I need, and so I understand what I want it to feel like. That's why it's working so good. So check this out. What is that noise? Okay, it's just something making noise. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay. So I'm on player space. I was on local space. It's easier on player because you don't have to pay attention so much to how you're facing the screen. So I'm just keeping it here for right now, okay? I may try local later. I put the smoothing threshold from 0 to 2.1, and that's it. That's all I changed, okay, from yesterday. And the result now is that everything seems like almost instant when I try to make a move. It's going straight to the spot without any delay, just like my brain is thinking for it to. That's what's crazy about this, is that it's just responding directly to what my brain is like naturally wanting to do with it. So we may have like unlocked the secret to how to set all this up for Fortnite, because I've never had movement like this before. This is incredible stuff. Oh my God! What a gyro clip! 0% aim assist, let's go. That's what happens when you work stuff out. Let me just tell you. This didn't happen overnight. This took 4 years of understanding and not understanding what I was doing at all. Even to this day, I still don't quite understand everything that I'm doing with this. But that was the greatest gyro clip I've ever done. That was the most amount of control that I've ever exercised doing this. And I'm telling you, if I can do this, you guys can do it so much better. Wow. Incredible stuff. This is just the first match on. I haven't played all day. I didn't even warm up yet. That's what I'm talking about. That's gyro power. I need to cue that song up. I need to cue that song up. I've got that gyro power. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Something good is cooking tonight. Something great is cooking tonight. Oh, are you kidding me? I needed that so bad. What a refresh, man. What a clutch. 0% aim assist. Oh, I can't get through there. I was trying to crawl through the window. Oh my gosh, what a clutch! Get out! Oh man, I couldn't get out of there. Bro, I almost won that match. I kept trying to jump and the ramp was blocking me. Bro. That was an incredible first match on. Never have I ever controlled it like that. That was crazy, bro. I should have won that. I should have won that, man. If I didn't get stuck on the ramp, I win that match. I was so freaked out. That was probably my ramp. I could have edited it. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember, man. That was kind of crazy. I've got that power. That gyro power. That's what we're doing here tonight. Incredible. Papa Gyroscopio. That's right, man. I forgot about that. I wrote it down. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, but I forgot about it since I wrote it down. That's going to be an album right there, bro. Papa Gyroscopio. This is crazy good movement, man. I'm not going to lie. I've never had it quite like this. I've never set it up like this before. You see, and I never would have even considered it till I tried Mero's settings at 0% aim assist with this. This is just incredible stuff. Oh, man. I knew I should have just healed up first. I should have drank the big pot first. I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and just at will just run up to people. I almost had that, but the shotgun was what got me there. Plus, I stayed in the same place. I should have been running around instead of just jumping in the same spot. I made it easier for him to line up his shot. Oh my God, that's how you drift snap. That's the best drift snap I've ever done. No way. 0% aim assist. Let's go. That was incredible. I can't believe I got it right out of the gate tonight. I just took a guess before stream at what it needed to be, and oh, man. I came at it too aggressively. Okay, so let me, oh, hang on. Let's try not to die here. Okay. All right, so I came at that whole match just way too aggressively that time. So let's answer Nizzo GG's question here. He says, hey, I tried 43-43 in 4 normal, but it feels too slow. So should I stick to my fast sense? What do you think? How can I make it better? Okay. So the answer to that question is, if you're comfortable at 62-62, but you want to make it feel a little more in control, then try going like 59-59 and then adding boost to make it 62-62, and then set your ramp time somewhere between 0.3 and 0.5. And that should give you all the movement that you're used to, but you can slow it down enough in between your shots because you bumped it down 3%. So you may need to go lower, right? You might need to go like 56 and bump it to 6% boost. So it feels, when you crank your stick, it'll feel very similar to 62% like you're used to, okay? So that's how you change or adjust your boosts, is you try to get your initial thumb movement to feel tight by lowering your base sense, raising your boost, and then you use the ramp time as a mixer. So when you mix it together, the further to the right you move the slider when the ramp time goes up, it makes your movement feel thicker. If you move the slider to the left and your ramp time goes down, it makes your movement feel thinner. So that's how you kind of chase what you're looking for in your thumbs, is if you want your same sense, but you just want it to be a little more clean, just drop your base sense a little bit, bump it up to make up for it with boost, and then use the ramp time as a mixer to get it right. So hopefully that answers your question, homie. Oh man, this movement is just so clean. I cannot, bro, do you see what I'm doing right now? How did I figure this out? How did I figure this out with 0% aim assist? I don't know. How did I know? I don't even know how I did it, man. I don't even know how I did it. It's like this stuff just came to me and I just guessed all along the way. Oh, this is a death wish waiting to happen if I chase that guy. Not making the same mistake this match. Hey, what's up, Mr. I? Yeah, I'm on player space right now. Just to make it simple. I'm just trying to keep everything simple so that I'm like trying to think of a way to make it to where somebody can gradually understand how to get their movement right. And in the process of doing all of this, using Mero's settings, it just helped me to kind of even understand things better than I ever have. Oh my gosh. Bro, do you see how I'm moving right now? I can't believe that I'm moving with this level of accuracy. Hey, what's going on, Monster? Good to see you, man. Oh, I'm out of mats. I'm out of bullets too, bro. Okay, my best play right now is just to pretend I'm not even here. I got nothing. Okay, run away. Run away. Run away from the pain. Nah, it's not because I'm on player space, but it's part of it. It's part of it. But I feel you, homie. I feel you. What the heck? Okay, so that was a win because I didn't die, right? Not dying is better than dying, so I'll take that as a win. I'll take it as a win. I will take it as a win. Oh, what a gyro clip! 0% aim assist. Let's go. I've never done that before. That was crazy, man. Oh, come on. my God. 0% aim assist. Let's go. I've never moved like this ever before. This is crazy. This is a variation of Mero's settings. My own personal adjustments on Gyro to try and make up for where it's missing movement. Adding a little bit of boost at 0% aim assist, and that's the result. This is incredible. Okay, let's see if we can just keep this up here. Wow, man. My movement is so clean right now. My movement is so clean. This is incredible. I think we might have official settings just right out the gate. I've never played it like this before. This is the first time like I've had this much control in the game ever. In all the time that I've been playing it. Oh, come on. Dang it. I almost clutched because I have the ability now to fast flip. That's the difference between what was yesterday and today, is that I added my ability to fast flip into it, but still maintain the accuracy. That is how you drift snap. That was the best drift snapping clip I've ever got. Ever. Man, I'm going to have so many of these where I keep saying it's the best ever, because the best gyro clips are yet to come. The best gyro clips are yet to come. I can't believe that I have this level of control now. This is really crazy to me. Oh my gosh! 0% aim assist. Let's go. What a clutch, man. I was literally just leaning with the gyro because I accidentally switched it back to my shotgun, and I was able to line it up and screw his movement up at the same time. That was crazy good. So I am almost 100% confident that my settings, these are my official settings now, because I can do everything I want. I tested it in the range. I can snipe midair. I can do all the crazy movement that you just saw, and then I could still be accurate from long range with ARs and hand cannons. I've never had movement like this, and you guys know because you watch me play every night. You guys know that this is different. This is completely different. There is something totally different about what's happening here. No way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh. Bro. No! I don't know why I kept getting confused. For some reason, that's the second time that I couldn't switch it to my AR. Bro, I'm getting so close to doing this at a very high level. This is crazy. I've got that power. That gyro power. Come on. Let's get ready for the next match. This is 400 max. That's what we discovered was 400 max was really crazy good to get the movement that we need. All right, here we go. 400 max with Mero's settings. Who would have thought? Oh, man. It just goes exactly where I think it should be going. Like, I've never had this level of accuracy before. That was all in the first 45 minutes. Just imagine what it's going to be like here in just a minute. Because we're approaching crazy clip territory. It usually happens about an hour in. man. Couldn't get up there. Bro, I'm trying to get this chest. See you later. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. I almost did that. This is literally like almost what I dreamed of whenever I initially started trying to set this up. So hopefully I don't see anything weird happen, but I'm almost positive that this is how it's going to be from now on. There's no reason to even change it. It's so clean. Literally. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was the worst peek that I could have taken right there. Okay, let's go again. All right, here we go. Yes, I can win this. I'm going to win at least one tonight. I'm going to win at least one, if not more. Man. I shouldn't have tried to go for that gun. I should have just landed someplace else. Well, this is a terrible way to start this match. I can still win it, though. I can still win it. Wow. That was just terrible. That was probably the worst, or that has to be the worst match of the night. I died 3 consecutive times in a row. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're doing it. All right, here we go. So let's do it right this time. No more stupid plays. So part of that, the reason why it was bad there was because my timing on my drift snap was just way off. So I got to get used to the timing on it with where it's set right now. But see, these are good things to remember so that the next time I get in those situations, I'll go, okay, last time I did this, it screwed it all up, so I can't do that again, you see? So mapping out where those things are at and how it works, it's all part of the plan, man. Let me just tell you, this is how stuff works out here in Gyro land. Sometimes it does the opposite of what you think it should. Okay, let's get some Monarch pistol clips. Monarch pistol clip. Monarch pistol clip. way! 0% aim assist. Let's go. This is incredible, man. I'm on a variation of Mero settings, coupled with my own spin on gyro settings at 400 max. So it gives me the ability to fast flip, okay? Yesterday, I couldn't do that because I had it set up very basically. But part of the reason why I was able to clutch out was because I have all of this speed available to me, okay? So that's how I was able to pull that off. Hey, what's going on, sweeties? I got 2 of my daughters in the chat. Awesome. How's it going? You guys got to see that. That was a history-making clip right there. That was a history-making clip right there. You guys got to see history live. This has never been done like this before. I dare anybody to show me clips of somebody doing something like this in this game before. Bro, do you see how I just lined that up so easily? 0% aim assist. Let's go. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Wow. I'm in shock right now. I literally, in my mind, I'm going, is this like really happening right now? Am I alive right now? I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, do you see how I'm playing right now? I cannot believe I'm doing this. Bro, I'm so locked in right now. I'm so locked in. I can't believe I'm playing like this. I cannot believe I'm playing like this. Wow, man. I still haven't even died yet. That's crazy to me. Okay, I have a med kit. Where are you waiting for me at? See, I knew you were waiting for me. What a clutch, man. What a clutch. Oh, I should have switched it to my AR. I should have switched it to my AR. I would have had that. Okay. Bro, we're on to something, man. We're moving it. It's okay. It's just learning, right? If I would have recognized, okay, right now is the time not to just keep shooting my shotgun. I need to keep switching weapons or getting out of the way. I died because I stayed still too long. I could have killed that guy so easily. I could have killed him so easily. I just messed up the way that I should have timed it all. Yeah, it'll be all right. We're learning. We're learning. I got some great clips tonight. I've never done anything like that. That was just crazy. I hope it stays like this all night. See, that's going to be the real true test of all this. If I can do this all night from this point forward and not mess it up. See you later. Oh, if this guy kills me, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, come on, man. I shouldn't have mantled up there. I shouldn't have mantled up there. See, it's learning, right? I have to remember, okay, don't do these things. But somebody that actually is good at knowing when to make the right plays, if they could control it like this, they would literally destroy. They would literally destroy. It's just so fun to move it now because it's like it's so quick. It's like it's not over-correcting itself. It's just going all to the correct space that I want it to go to. It's incredible. See you later. See, if I just take my time, I have a better chance of hitting my shots now. I can literally take my time. That's what's so great about this is that I can play fast, but then I can take my time and trust that I'm going to hit my shot. See, if I take my time, I'm able to aim it so much easier. This is crazy. Oh yeah, see you later. No, it's see you later, homie. That's what it should be. It's one of the two. It's either see you later or see you later, homie. But yeah, we need to get merch going. I haven't had time to do anything with it, but when I get to 1,000 subs, I gotta have it all ready. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of mats. Bro. I was just playing way too fast right there. I was playing way too fast right there. If I would have slowed down to see where everybody was at, it would have been fine. Okay. That's all right. We can still clutch. We can still clutch. Okay. That was the wrong move. Never mantle like that. Especially when I don't have anything. That was wrong. That's okay. Let's go again. Let's go again. Here we go. Changing the vibe up. That's going to be really cool, man. Yeah, I've got multiple slogans. So that would be great. Getting that merch. Getting that merch. Getting that merch. All right, here we go. Oh, that would have been crazy if I could have hit that. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Oh, I hit that on the flip. Mid-air. What a gyro clip, man. Oh, I don't have any more mats. Oh, man. See, that's learning. That's learning. If I would have switched it to my pistol, it would have been over. Okay. I just have to focus. It's not so much focus. I just have to just go a little bit slower. Yeah, it's so much easier to hit my shots now. Dang it. I couldn't line it up, bro. Man. Here we go. All right, so let's learn from those mistakes. Let's learn from those mistakes. What? I jumped straight into the pool. Okay. All right, terrible movement. Let's go again. Let's go again. I just got to reel myself in just a little bit. If I can learn to reel myself in, it'll be so much better. All right, get ready. Here comes the best match of the night. We're in crazy clip territory now. Let's go. Here, let's calibrate. One, two, three. Calibration. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, HDT16? You've missed some crazy, crazy clips, bro. I almost won like 3 matches. I've never played like this before. So tonight is history making. The way that this is all set up, it's never been done like this before. Never been done like this. Oh, come on. I just walked straight into it. You see? Bro. It's those small errors that are getting me right now. My aim is the best it's ever been. I've never had this good of an aim. Oh, I almost did that too. Okay. This is just misfiring, mistiming. It's okay. We're about to hit some crazy cliffs. Okay. I said it was going to be the best match of the night. I lied. It's the next one. It's the next one. That's what I meant. We're going to get ready for some crazy stuff to happen. It's coming right up, right now. Get ready. I have to try and go back to the movement that I was doing at the beginning, right? Whatever I was slower. I wasn't as erratic. So I need to just try to focus on just moving it slower. All right, here we go. Oh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. See, I just need to go slow. I knew I can get you out of there. I knew I can get you out. It was risky, but it worked. Oh! See, that position right there, I have to remember. That's when it's time to switch weapons, or that's when it's time to go to the right. I had plenty of time to make that decision, and I took way too long, and I stayed there and tried to shoot again. The more I get into that spot, the easier it's going to be to... Bro, I'm just frying. I'm frying. Oh, come on. Oh. Again, if I would have moved positions or switched to my shotgun, it's that split second. It's like literally not even a half a second. It's probably like a quarter of a second. I got to make a little bit quicker decision. Okay, let's go again and try to make better decisions. You know, plus it's, even though I've been doing bad, it's giving me information on like how much I can get away with mistakes, right? Because the better your movement is, you can get away with mistakes easier. So like if you make a mistake, you can correct yourself out of it by building away or being more nimble with your movement. And the fact that I can still be alive to a certain extent in some of these fights is a testament to how everything is moving. Hey, what's going on, 2X? Yeah, I don't know if you saw my response, but I sent you a response about it. So I'm feeling, I like it. I'm feeling a little bit different vibe on the drums though. So I put in the response that it probably needs like some, excuse me. It probably needs some, like soft, faster type hi-hat in it, and it also needs some different snare and bass drum sounds. But like once you find the groove, that's gonna be a jam right there, bro. I like it. Good stuff. Dang it. I blew my chance. Oh, man. Somebody was waiting right there, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but that's going to be a jam. Once you get the right drum sounds and some hi-hats in there, it's going to be a jam. Okay. All right, I'll take that. You see how straight I could hold that? That's because of the gyro. You see, I could hold that straight on his head without even trying. Because it's like a balancing act that you do with the stick and the gyro together. I use it to where they compete against each other and I can balance it to hit my shots. Bro, okay. So now I'm just playing straight mindless. So let's regroup. Let's regroup. I'm trying to do way too much. Okay, that was good. 0% aim assist. Oh. That would have been crazy if I could have clutched out of it. Okay, let's really focus up. I like kind of lost focus over the last, I'd say 30 minutes. 30 minutes have just been me just making wrong plays. What we need to do is we just need to chill. That's what we need. We just need a jam that's gonna put us into a groove. Where it's It's not that big of a deal, right? We're just gonna move and not try to get too crazy. We're gonna make things come to us. See, that's a nice chord transition right there. I like that. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I called it Grammy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always good to have you. There we go. That's the kind of movement that I need right there. I've been just moving it way too hardcore because I got so excited. See, I just have to remember how to get this movement back. When I was getting all excited, I started moving it crazy. I have to just be chill with it. Oh, dang it. I put the wrong peak on him. Okay. Come on. You see, it's just those decisions that I'm making that are bad. It's not my aim. It's not my movement. It's my decision making. Bro. I should have had that too. Okay, let's go again. We were almost in the groove there. Let's put this chill jam back on. That's what I'm talking about. We just need to get into the right headspace, slow it down a little bit, and save the fast movement for when it's time to go fast. But the majority of the time, I don't need to be like doing all this juking and jiving. Because see, when I get into that mode, it's like I just start making all kinds of movement that's not necessary, and then that's how I end up screwing everything up. So I have to just be chill. See, I'm hitting these shots just so easily. Well, I say that and I'm not even nailing it. See? Okay, I have to... I think I just have to get the right flip on it, too. Okay. There sure are a lot of AR bursts in here. That's crazy. Oh, I hit that, bro. That's crazy, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Yeah, if I just play more chill, I'm going to have a better shot at being consistent than at running around like a crazy person everywhere. That's literally what I've been doing. It's just been running around for no reason. Oh, I almost got that. Bro. That was crazy. Okay, so I'm understanding more This is good. Even though like I'm taking it to the face right now, I'm actually understanding better like how I need to be moving this so that I can get out of these situations. You see? You see what I'm talking about? That was a perfect example of drift snapping. That was all done with 0% aim assist. Incredible. Incredible. So even though I've been dying for the last 45 minutes, basically, just straight, it's all been like, oh, okay, this is how I need to be moving this. Bro, I lost track of where he was at. Oh, come on, man. Knowing what I can get away with and what I can't. You see, that's key. See, can't get away with that. That's no bueno. No bueno. Let's go again. All right, let's go. Best match of the night right here. Let's calibrate it. One, two, three. See you later. 0% aim assist. Let's go. No, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Oh my gosh. 0% aim assist. Let's go. What a great gyro clip, man. Incredible. I leaned and I was able to just get that shot lined up just right. I was trying to get my gun out. How many times tonight is that I just accidentally pushed the wrong button too? I accidentally had my builds out. I was trying to get my gun out. Nope. Come on. So we hit a little dead patch, but that's okay. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn from it. I'm just grateful that I got those clips, man. Those are crazy clips. Well, at least I hit the hand cannon shot. Or the Mark pistol shot. Okay, let's go again. Maybe I chilled out too much. I gotta find some way to be in between. That's too chill. That's too chill. Maybe what we need is some gyro magic. Gyro magic. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be understanding nudges. Somehow I intuitively was just nudging everything differently than I am now earlier in the night. Because it seemed like I was able to just line everything up easier by accident. And then now like I'm trying on purpose and it's not lining up. So it's like there's a certain way that I was doing it that was better than I'm doing it now. Nice play, but not nice enough. See you later, homie. That's the power of gyro right there. Incredible. 0% aim assist. Let's go. I wonder what it's going to be like when these clips are just regular. Like it's not... How did all the loot get out there? I don't understand what happened here. Must have drifted. Okay. I mistimed it. I mistimed it. Made a little... Oh! Come on, man. Okay, let's just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Oh my gosh, I almost clutched out of that. Okay. Where did he go? I'm so confused as to where he went. Okay, let's just get this llama. Forget about that guy. Okay. So somehow I am off on how I was doing it earlier. So I don't know what happened, but we got to figure that out. Like earlier I was just intuitively doing everything, and now it feels like I have to try hard. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing different. What we need is that gyro magic. Gyro magic. Okay. Bro, I'm just doing so terrible now. What's the difference? I literally am just not even coming close to what I was doing earlier. Wow. That is just bad. The last hour has just been terrible. All right, we'll pick it back up. We'll pick it back up. Let's figure out what's different. I think maybe I'm not drift snapping as much as what the problem is. I need to drift snap more. Because that was the glue that made everything work. Yesterday was drift snapping. Okay. Let's see if we can understand what's going on here. Because something is different. Like, I'm not able to control it as good like I was in the beginning. So I'm going to hop into Raider's map and try to shoot against the bots and figure out what it is that I'm doing differently. Because there was a rhythm to all of it that I was in sync with, and then like now I'm out of sync. Yeah, I should have done this earlier, because if I would have been in here doing this, I would have got the feel back of how I was doing it. So that's what I've been missing. Because there's a certain way I was moving it that after I got super excited, that all went by the wayside and I was like going way too hard with it. I need to be softer with it. Okay, so that right there. Okay, so that's good. A lot of shorter, tiny movements is what I was doing. That's what I need to be focused on, is this short, tiny movements. See, okay, yeah. That's what I've been missing. Short, tiny movements. So that's too hard. Okay, so let's try to figure out how to do this on the fly. See, understanding my nudges is critical to doing this fast in a pinch. Like, I'm trying to like put myself into an awkward spot so that I can try to line up a shot from a weird angle and understand like what I need to do to get the crosshair to get to the spot I want to go. Okay, so like right there, when I accidentally go too far to the right or to the left, I got to figure out how to get it back to where I want it to go. Okay, I wonder if I... Here, let's go a little less on the smoothing. Okay, I think I like that better because it's like giving me a little more nimbleness. Yeah, okay. I'm able to just flip it just a little bit sooner to get the right nudge on. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go into a match now. Let's try it again. Incredible stuff, man. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do now. Yeah, it feels like I'm able to put just a little bit extra into my swing when I change the smoothness by 0.1 so that if I'm just a little off, I don't have to bump it as hard. Because that's the tricky part, is that sometimes when you have it set where it feels super tight, like trying to get it to go that little tiny distance accidentally goes just a little too far sometimes. So it's got to be loose enough and tight enough in the right spots. Oh, man, that guy just completely worked me, bro. What a play by him. What a play. Just gonna put it back because there was like magic there. I gotta figure out how to get that magic back. So that's the key. There's magic right here where this is at. I just have to figure out what I was doing. Wow. Okay, so now I'm getting just straight worked by these people. Okay. At least we got all the good clips out of the way. Man. Bro, I'm just straight taking it to the face, man, for the last hour. Okay. All right, so let's just go back into Raiders map again until I get the field, because it's not gonna work if I just keep hopping in and not understanding what I'm doing wrong. But if you're just now joining us, if you go to the beginning of the stream and just skim through for the first hour, it's literally just nothing but gold. I've never had clips like that before. I've never had movement like that. And it's with a variation of Mero's settings and then my own gyro settings that I put on top of it at 400 max. And it was so good. So good. Thanks, homie. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's different in my movement, because like the way I was doing it in the beginning is not the same as it is right now. So I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm doing that's different. Okay. It just needs to be much slower. When I get to the spot to line up, I gotta be slower. That's all it is. Okay. That's what I'm doing wrong. See, right there, I just nudged it a little too fast. I need to just be a little slower with my nudges. That's how I was making it tight. Okay. I just was going way slow and soft. It's like it was a soft little nudge. I see. Okay. All right, so let's go to the range. Let's check it here, and then we'll go back into a match. So I just gotta be softer with it. Yeah, I think I was just moving it way too hard when I got excited, and I just need to be much softer. See, even my snipes. Okay, so let's go into a match now, and let's try to remember, I just gotta go soft. If I go too hard, it'll just screw it all up. I gotta go soft. See, my snipes I'm hitting much quicker too. It's just like bang. Normally I would have to swing it much harder, and I didn't have to swing it that hard, and I was able to hit that shot. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I just need to go soft. Here we go. So let's go soft. Let's see if we can recreate what we were doing at the beginning when it was so magic. Oh man, I couldn't see where he was at. Okay, so I was going too soft right there. I've just been straight taking it to the face for over an hour now. Okay, come on. Okay, let's go again. All right, so here's what I'm going to do too, just so that I can have some frame of reference. I'm going to go back to where it was yesterday. So whatever I did earlier in the stream, it was just magic, right? For some reason, I can't get it to work anymore. So let's just remember where I was at. I'm going to go back to where it was yesterday and compare. Let's go back to where it was. Yep, it's good. Let's go here. 52. 31. 7. Okay, so my drift snaps are easier to hit on on this. That's one thing that I'm noticing. So there's something unstable about where I had it set. In terms of like, I gotta hold it like really carefully or something for it to work quite like I need it to. Because this is what I just did right there. That was at will, didn't have to really think about it. And that's the way it was working earlier, but then somehow I lost the feel, so I don't know what happened. It was just like magic, and then I couldn't get it back all night. So there's something to what I was doing that was different. I just gotta figure out what it is. Because this is super playable right here. But it doesn't give me all the movement that I want. Like I can't fast flip it to where I can do 180. That movement is gone. But where this really excels is in close range. I can still hit mid-range and long-range shots, but where this really truly excels, where I have it set right now, is in close range. This is like a close range magnet. So that was a good experiment. We had an hour of craziness, and then it just went to an hour of terribleness. And so we got to figure out why that happened. But at least we got the ability to go at will again right now. Because before, I was doing all this stuff at will on those crazy settings, and it was just working so good, and it just went away. Come on. Bro, I couldn't get away. Couldn't get away. See, I'm able to just play crazier right now. See, this is what I was doing earlier on those other settings, but it was much faster. Like, this is a slower version of what's happening there, but it's easier to control. I guess you could say. Like, it's easier to control on the other settings, but if you're not holding it quite right, it doesn't just keep doing it or something. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is what exactly changed, because it has to be the way I was holding it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay. I almost did that. Oh my gosh, that's how you drift snap. Okay. I see. I see. So maybe it was my... I have a theory. I have a theory. I'm gonna put this back. Okay, 1.3, 96, 2.8, 400. 74, 80, 1, 2.1, 152, 131. Let's leave it there. I'm going to leave the left stick dead zone there. Oh, that's what I want to do too, is I want to touch the trigger releases. Okay, so let's start there. Let's leave that there, and let's move the trigger release. Okay, so I'm going to go 5 and 7. That's been a good trigger release timing for me for a long time. So that could have been what was throwing me off somewhat, is the trigger releases. Okay, I think I see what was happening. That's interesting. Okay. See, I'm glad I worked through it in my head, because I'm like, what is different? But I think it's the trigger releases is what it is. Let's find out if I'm right. Oh, dang it. I couldn't get to the right spot. Okay. So let's go again. Let's see if we can understand what was different. Okay, so all of that's good. All that's good. All that's good. Okay. All right, so everything is just like it was earlier in the night, except for my dead zone and my trigger release. Okay, I see. Okay, so we're going to keep it here at 7. And see if it yields different results. Actually, no, I'm going to go back to 50 because it was just so magic, and see if the trigger releases is what really was the problem. Okay, let's do that. Because it felt more like a timing issue whenever I was doing certain things, so it in my mind, it's got to be the trigger releases that were different. So we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out if I'm right. What the heck? Oh, I didn't change. No? Something's different. Okay, something is way different here. Let's see what I changed by accident. Did I change something by accident? No, everything is good. Okay, all that's the same. Oh, I think I didn't change my max threshold. That's what I did. That's why. Let's see. No? For some reason, it feels way too flippy. Bro. Okay. Let's go back into Raiders map and figure out what's going on, because something is way different. Something is way different. We're going to figure this out. Because we had magic in the very beginning for the first hour, and then, like, for some reason, I couldn't repeat it. So I don't know what happened. Okay, so all this is like it's supposed to be here. Let's calibrate it. Okay, all that's good, all that's good. All that's good, all that's good. Okay, no wonder. I accidentally put my ADS to 50. I was trying to put my dead zone to 50. That's what screwed me up. I was like, what? Something is not right. So my ADS went to 50. Okay, now it's going to work. Bro, I was like tripping. I was like, how is this possible? Everything is just so screwed up now. Yeah, I think it was my trigger releases that the timing. Yes. Okay, so I think we're going to do some crazy stuff now this next match. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about, bro? Incredible. Okay. Let's go into this next match and just destroy. Bro, it took me an hour and a half now to figure out what the heck just was wrong. It was my trigger releases. So Mero has his trigger releases set at 15%. Okay. In my opinion, that's too high. But he's winning championships with it, so what do I know? But in terms of what I'm trying to do with Gyro, 15 is kind of high because you're missing button presses that are critical. And so that's what was happening, was like somehow for the first hour, my button presses were all in time. And then, I was trying to go into a match. My button presses were all in time, but then like somewhere an hour into everything, my timing got off somehow and I couldn't hit certain shots and I couldn't hit certain edits right. Like, that's what the trigger releases affect, is your timing on when you can go to the next action. So if you're doing a bunch of things back to back to back, if the trigger release timing is off, it will throw your timing off on all of it. Like, you'll hit the first 2 sequences and then the next 3 won't even be close. So let's try this again. I think we might have a different result now. It's all learning. It's all understanding that just gets filed away, and then I have to somehow make it part of a knowledge base somewhere of what's being done here. Now I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Okay, I'll be right back. Never mind, it just queued up. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let's just do it. Okay, yes, bro. I see what I need to be doing, man. It's just soft little nudges. Now the timing's right. Let's see if we can actually go back into crazy clip territory like we were earlier. I've never got clips like I did earlier tonight. Those were the best gyro clips I've ever got. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me earlier. Like, I was like, what? Like, how is this possible? Like, somebody on the server side was screwing with my game. Okay, we're back, baby. We're back. Did you see how I just did that? 0% aim assist. Let's go. Incredible. See, I think I fixed it. It was the trigger releases. It was really messing with my head, man, because I was like, how did I do so well and then all of a sudden I can't do it anymore? See you later. dang it, I just walked straight into him. Okay. I knew that play wasn't going to be right as soon as I did it. Okay. But I think we're back. I think we are back. Bro, I was literally about to, like, lose my mind going, how did I do all of this? And then all of a sudden it's not going right. It was my trigger releases. So that just goes to show how important it is to have those set correctly. Zero % aim assist. That's how you do a gyro sweep. Wow. That was great, man. Okay. I think we're going to go extra long tonight because I'm going to just make sure that I've got all the different things that can go wrong with this buttoned up. Because tomorrow I want to just come in and just all night long destroy. So we're going to try to get all this worked out. Do you see what I'm doing now? This is incredible. This is what I was doing earlier tonight, but just not even trying. Okay. I'm going to throw this match because I got to go pee. And then when I come back, we're going to go extra long and just get this all mapped out. So even though I was doing bad, it was actually good for me because it was helping me to figure out what I need to fix. It just took me a minute to understand what was happening. Okay, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so glad I stayed to work this out, man. I'm excited now. I was like so bummed out for a minute. I was like, what is going on? I was literally like about to just believe hardcore that I finally got everything fixed and good, and then it just all just went to crap. So this is another testament to why we don't give up. We just keep trying to innovate and improve regardless of what happens. Regardless. See? I didn't need that shockwave. I only needed one. See, I'm just getting rid of stuff I don't need. Man, my movement feels like it's on fire now. This is so crazy. So crazy good. It's so crazy good. So crazy good. I just need shield. So if you're just joining us, we had the best gyro clips I've ever done within the first hour. Then for the next hour and a half, it was just nothing but terribleness. And now we've arrived back and we're going extra long tonight because I want to make sure that I'm correct about this, but the trigger releases at 15% where Mero had them, it was throwing me off timing wise to the point where like I couldn't get my builds and edits to work right like I wanted it to, and I couldn't get my shots lined up like I wanted it to. So I'm glad I spent the time to try and work it out because it's back on fire again. Okay, we're gonna win this match. Oh man, he just timed it right. Why did I walk straight into it? Okay. Don't make those plays. Don't make those plays. I had him. I had him. I just missed the shot, the second shotgun shot. Come on, man. All right, here we go. At least everything feels like it's going like I'm trying to make it go. I'm making the wrong play. So at least we worked out the trigger releases. That's what I'm happy for. And we got some really good clips earlier too. No! Dang it. I didn't have any more mats. Okay, let's go again. Okay. We're starting to get it. We're starting to get it. All right, here we go. right, here we go. Let's see if we can recapture that magic from earlier. See you later. See you later. See, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Oh man, I just got sandwiched. I still hit that shot, but I got sandwiched. Okay. See, man, everything is just working to perfection now that I figured out that my trigger releases were off. I'm so glad that I didn't stop earlier. That's how that was supposed to work. That was a perfect drift snap. What a gyro clip, man. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, I hit him for a clean 189. Wow, man. Okay, let's go again. And this next one I think is going to be so money, man. It just took me a minute to figure out how I needed to be doing it again, but this is so close to being perfected. It's crazy. Okay, I see how I need to be doing this, man. Bro. You would think that you wouldn't forget, but it's just like, it's I don't know how to explain it. I have to kind of like think of it like I'm bending my movement. I need to bend it. See, I was able to track that perfectly because I was bending it. Maybe that's going to be like a technique or something. Bending. I don't know how to explain exactly how I do it, but it's like, it feels like I'm bending my movement is how, the only way I know how to explain it. Bro, that's how you drift snap. 0% aim assist. Let's go. See you later. Wow, man. See, this is the kind of stuff I was doing earlier tonight, and it just took me a while to figure out how I was doing it again. Incredible. It's like at will just going where I want it to go. All I need to do now is just pay attention more to my positioning and don't stay in the same place trying to line up my shot too long, and I'll be golden, man. Yeah, I need mobility. I need mobility. Oh, okay. Too fast, too fast. Oh, that was perfect, bro. Oh, man. I walked straight into it. I should have backed up. I should have backed up. That's okay. Come on, man. Let's go again. We're going to get it worked out. We're going to get it worked out. It feels like I'm almost understanding the balance properly of like how to go fast and slow, but I just need to keep repeating it to try and get the movement worked out in my head. Yeah, okay. So let's just focus on what's going to help me go smoothest to my spot. That's how I need to do this. Just focus on smoothness to the spot. Don't worry about quickness, just smoothness. Smoothness. Oh, I almost nailed it. I almost nailed it. Okay. Come on, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Come on. We're almost there. It's just taking longer than I want it to. Let's go again. All right, some incredible stuff is about to happen. That's the name of this song, Incredible Stuff. Yep. I just gotta get that nudge, and we're good. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Just bending the gyro to my will. That's all we're doing. See, okay, yeah. I see how to do it. I see how to do it. Perfect. Let's go. It's a merciless game. It's a merciless game. It will not let you have what you want right away. Yep, that was the wrong play. All right, let's go again. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. Incredible stuff is about to happen. All right, here we go. This is going to be the last match of the night. This is going to be the best match. Yeah, I just need to go slow with it. That's all I need to do. Just go slow and soft. We're good. Yeah, perfect. See you later, homie. That's the power of Gyro. What a way to start the last match of the night. Let's go. No way! I almost got both of them. I should have moved. You see? Man. I almost have all of this just figured out so well. I just gotta make better plays. Somebody's hiding over here. I saw footsteps. Oh, he's over here. Which way did he go? See you later. almost died to that guy because I walked into him the wrong way. But at least I got a better shotgun from him. So that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you almost died. Okay. I might actually go one more after this too, because I just want to make sure I'm right. Yes, bro. Okay. See, I'm building more and more confidence with how I'm trying to do this on purpose. Because, see, a lot of what I was doing earlier tonight, like, I was doing it at will, but, like, I didn't understand how I was actually moving it, I guess. Because now I understand better, so I can recreate it easier. So I'm glad that I took it to the face, man, because it was just terrible. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. This is why we don't give up. We're going to win this match. Everything's going to come together perfectly here. We learned a lot tonight. And so all I have to do now is just try to get all that movement memorized. Because I think we're going to lock in where these settings are. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I should have just tried to get out of there after I took that shot. That was crazy. We were all just jumping around. Come on, man. Let's do this. We've just been taking it to the face for the last 2 hours now. Okay, come on. All right, let's go again. One more time. No matter what happens, I gotta go to bed, though. Come on. Here we go. We're going to cross this threshold right now. Because this is what we do. We don't give up. We're going to do some great, crazy stuff right now. Oops. Hit that on the flip, bro. No way. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Man, I just ran out of mats. Come on, man. close to just understanding how I need to move, man. It's just, I gotta keep working it. Every time I try, man. Come on. Okay, one more time. One more time. You know what? Let's just do it right this time. I'm going to try it on local space. Okay, this is much easier. All right, let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, man. I think this is what we've been missing right here. Local space. Okay, I need to get some heals. man. Hey, what's going on, Chicken Nugget? Bro, you should see what I did at the beginning of this stream, man. I'm going extra long tonight, but the first hour was just magic, so I don't know. I hope the shorts come out really good tomorrow. And for the next like 2 hours after that, I just was straight taking it to the face. So I figured out one thing was that my trigger releases were too high. Because Mero has his trigger releases at 15%, but then I switched it to local. So this is my first match with local space on tonight, and I think part of the issue with what I was having was that for some reason it wasn't behaving properly or something on player space. Because now I'm on local space and it feels better, so I don't know. I'm just trying to understand what my movement is doing, because it was just on fire for the first hour and it was just like nothing else I'd ever seen before. That's a gyro clip right there. 0% aim assist. Let's go, man. Incredible. See, I was doing stuff like that earlier tonight, but it was just like at will. Everything was just on point, and then all of a sudden it went away. I don't know what happened. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how it got different. Dang it. Oh, I thought I screwed my big pot up. See you later. Oh my God, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Wow, man. That was incredible. See, I'm glad I didn't stop. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to go one more time. I'm going to go one more time. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to player. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Problem is the delay is just by a few seconds, so if I don't see it in time, it won't register. Okay, I'm going to go with 0 smoothing and see if I can do better. Because maybe it was the smoothing that was making it inconsistent. I don't know. Okay, man, that feels like I'm able to swing it to the right spot. So maybe it was the smoothing this whole time. I thought that I needed it, but I guess I don't. Yeah, no, that's a good tip, man. I appreciate that. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, circular control is definitely important. Definitely important. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Now I'm going to try local with 0 smoothing and see what the difference is. Oh, I was on local. Let's go to player. That's what I meant to do. Okay. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, in case you're just joining us, the first hour was pure magic. And then everything up until, I would say maybe about 20 minutes ago, has been like meh or terrible, trying to understand what I did the first hour. So somehow or another in that first hour, I just was naturally doing something crazy. And then somehow I just lost track of what it was I was actually doing. Because what I did was I created a variation of Mero's settings to round out my movement. So I added boost with ramp times on both my ADS and hip fire. Made my left stick dead zone 50%. And then I bumped the gyro pretty close to where I had it before I started this series at 400 max. So it's basically a variation of Mero settings with my own gyro settings that I had before I started doing this series, and put those two together, and literally that first hour was just pure magic, man. I don't even know how it all just came together so easily. Yeah, so a lot of what I do, my understanding has to just develop over time. Like, okay, when I'm in this situation, if I make this ramp edit, it's going to help me better than another one, right? Because right now I just play on autopilot, trying to just make sure that I don't die. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but my understanding, it really hasn't changed a whole lot. So I need to be better with that somehow. Okay, so that was harder because I'm at 0, but I think I understand now what I want to do here. Let's go back. Okay, so I'm going to set my smoothness to 1.3. Okay, so that was still a little too swingy, right? So I gotta fix that. Let's go. Yeah, man, it was just great stuff, man. A lot of those clips, I don't even know how I did it, man. Oh, dang it. I lost track of where he was at. I had that. That was pretty clean, bro. Gold pistol. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So let's just stay right here. I think we're good at 1.2. Let's find out. Let's find out. Nope. It's too wonky. Yeah, let's go. one. I'm out of mats, bro. What are you doing? Okay, that's how you drift snap. Okay. All right, I'm going to go one more time, and then I got to stop. So we're going to go back to the original. Oh, I know why. It needs to be at 3. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, bro. I've been handicapping myself all night, man. That's why it wasn't working. It needs to be at 3. 1.3 and 3. Yes. Okay, 2.1. There we go. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Okay, let me make sure everything else is right here. 1.3, 3, 96, 400. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it needed to be 3. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh my God, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Oh, come on. You keep missing those. Bro, how many shotgun shots are you going to miss? Okay, let's make sure my edits are right, because something's not... Oh my gosh, what a gyro clip. 0% aim assist. Let's go. Okay, so let's go here with my edits. What kind of glitch is this? You gotta be kidding me. Why didn't I switch it to my SMG? I had that, man. Okay, something's not right. 'Cause I can't track. Okay. You see, I got to figure out what exactly I did. I'm going to stop after this match because I got to go to bed, but there's something that I was doing at the beginning that I don't know what's different now. Something is different. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go to bed. We got some great clips out of this, but I still don't understand exactly what happened because I had everything set up. So I'm going to have to watch the footage and see where I was at and then try to recreate it again because something changed and I don't know exactly what it was in terms of my positioning or what. But like it was just magic for the first hour. And then after that, I couldn't get nothing. So anyways, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.